Hi. As always, I couldn't sleep, so I had to clear my mind. So, before I tell you how to talk to women, I should tell you about today's story. And before I tell you today's story, I need to tell you about the concept I have been thinking about. And it is sort of derived from my past experience, my own learnings from the YouTube and real life experiences about approaching women, especially in India. It is so such a common sense that Western ideas in any way, right? Be it women, be it success, be it discipline, right? It varies. The social construct, it varies. All of these things, you have to think for our country and our culture differently than the Western think about theirs. So by the same logic, approaching women in India will be a lot different than 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 West. Okay, all the advice you've seen about approaching women and stuff, I've seen them too. Okay, and I was saying not proud of it, but I am proud of it. Okay, I am proud of trying. I actually use those tactics and actually applied them in my life, and went up to women, talked to them, and in a way like, um, hey, I saw you from over there, and I just wanted to give you a compliment. You look really pretty. Hi, excuse me. Things like these, just today I learned. Okay, first let's get to the concept. The concept was that doing this, excuse me, I saw you from over there, doesn't work. It's bullshit. Okay, they are humans, they are not your sales pitch. Okay, talk to them like a friend, like a fellow human being, with fun and happiness and joyous mood, right? Don't fake it. Be in a joyous mood. Be present. Be all these things. I don't need to remind you to be present. If I do, your the issue doesn't really rely in your approach, the things you say, the word you choose. They are secondary and sort of very easy part of the approaching. The hard part is being present, being doing meditation and mindful practices so that when the time comes, you're present in the moment. You're not anxious. Your heart isn't beating fast. It does sometimes, and that is completely okay. But if it persists, it's wrong. Okay. So the concept was, I'll just go up to them, talk like a friend, right? So today, so I didn't want to come onto YouTube and yap about it before trying myself. So I don't now I don't do this approaching thing as much, right? um but today I saw uh, a woman, a girl, what should I say, she was like 3 years older than me. I'm 20, she's 23, and it was her birthday, which I got to know later on. So she was looking really pretty, right? No, like, you know the word elegant was made for her, and she was in a black frock with boots and holding sunflowers, like black and yellow combination. Somehow it looks good. So I went up to her, and very respectfully and in a friendly way, I said, hi, your outfit with the black and sunflowers, it all looks amazing. And at first, obviously, just a random person came out of nowhere. What is he saying? She's like, and when I said what I wanted to say, she was like, oh, thank you so much. And we were almost walking apart, but kind of in the same direction. So I was I was still chickening out, right? I was still afraid that, oh, should I end it here? Should I talk more? I wanted to talk more, so I just said, fuck it, just do it. So I just asked, so did you? She told me it was her birthday actually. I congratulated, happy birthday, and we were just walking, and then I said, oh, so you celebrating somewhere in some cafe? Or she said, oh, I'm celebrating with my best friend, my only best friend. I said, like, male or female? She's like, female. And I said, so there's no boyfriend in picture? So she said no. So I said, is it possible if I get your Instagram and we can talk? And she said, sorry, no, sorry. She didn't said the word no, but she said, like, in a way that I understood. Okay. So, and in the next line, I uh, somehow it got to the point where she was telling me her age. She said 23. I said, oh. I I I almost couldn't say. I was like this, yo, and she said, what, I'm older than you? So I was like, yeah, how old are you? I said, I'm 20. She said, you're 20? I said, yeah. And you look a lot younger. Again, take it as a compliment. So, and by the end, she said, thank you so much, and thank you for being so respectful, because I was respectful with every single thing that I did. And not in a way, oh, I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay, I'm talking to you. Like, it's kind of weird, right? Being in a desperate energy, which I wasn't today. I just genuinely thought she was pretty, and I didn't let my desperate energy get a hold of me. And with confidence, I just talked, and this was it. This is how you talk to women, like a friend, like another human being. Now, that being said, if you've never approached anyone, just start. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, just start. I'm going to give you this one advice if you're a complete beginner, that have a presence of mind and you'll be good to go. Because confidence is built, right? But presence of mind can be your own. You can build it on your own. You can do meditation at your home and practice being present in the moment. Your mind wanders, oh, bring it back here. Confidence, on the other hand, cannot be built sitting in a room. You have to go out there. Some experiences will be bad, very rarely experience will be good. I'm not saying this to discourage you. I'm saying this to show you a reality, that yeah, many of the interactions won't be as good. And the later part of the story is that I compliment another girl about uh, that, oh, you look really pretty in that outfit, it looks good. And I didn't feel that I s- yeah, whatever happened, she didn't respond well, and she was like, thank you, like, that's mm, a rude look, like, thank you, just leave me alone, okay. Yeah. I just flew the scene. So yeah, that made me realize that I had the best and the worst interaction of my life within half an hour. Within half an hour, at the start I had the best, at the end I had the worst. It wasn't the worst, there has been worst, but the best, it was certainly the best. So yeah, like, I can narrate it as good. You had to be there. So yeah, that is what I did today. And yeah, so I told you the concept, I told you the story, and the teaching is basically the mix of both. If you're a, let's start with, if you're a beginner, if you've never approached anyone, even anyone, like, let alone girls, anyone, start with kids, start with no, okay, let me clear that up. Start with elderly and kids. These two groups are the easiest to talk to, if you because both of them are on a similar level of playfulness or childishness. uh, I don't know if you understand this, but a child's mind is here, an adult is here, and the old is again here. You know, I won't get into too much of psychology in this, but yeah, these two groups are the easiest to talk to. Babies, you can say hello and their parents won't mind. No one else, don't, no one ever minds saying cutely hello to their baby. No, no one ever minds. Okay. And if the baby is looking at you, that's just amazing. You don't even have that mental blockage anymore, that oh, maybe I'm disturbing the baby, maybe I'm disturbing the parents, or maybe they don't want, maybe they'll beat me up, maybe they'll argue, maybe they'll scream and everyone else will listen, and then the spotlight will be on me. This is all fear. This is all bullshit thoughts. I have them. Trust me, I had them a long time ago and I fought through them. And turns out none of that ever happens. It's just in your mind. It's just all the movies and all the scenarios and anxieties and fears. They're all too much. You've given too much of your brain to the anxiety, fears, and these fake scenarios, right? So that is one thing you learn. Secondly, if you've talked to some people, if you can say hello to few people, and right, talk to I'll just give you a roadmap. Talk to elderly and children first, if you can do that, right? uh, elderly tend to talk a lot, right? So if you wanna just flee the scene, you can say okay uncle, thank you, like that, right? And second level is boys. I'm talking about men here, so boys. And if any girl is watching, you can talk to women, because it's obviously it's easy, it's our gender. But the opposite gender, it it involves a lot of different psychology that we are not ready for yet. So talk to guys, okay? Compliment guys. If you can compliment guys, you'll eliminate another blockage of your mind, that is like women are women are pretty and this beautiful creature, and men are just stupid. And if I compliment a guy, I'm gay. You are stupid. If you think like that, you are genuinely stupid. Get off my channel. Okay. So I'm sorry, but this is true. Compliment guys, okay? And after that, you can compliment women. um, you can just go up and say hi, I think your outfit looks great. Also, another thing that I learned is outfit, maybe it's just in my head or maybe it's my experience, that saying outfit isn't as good as saying things like your bag, your hairstyle, your smile, and things like these. They actually feel like compliment, whereas outfit feels like uh com a statement. What? It feels like a statement on their body. And trust me, Indian women, they already feel a lot unsafe uh, outside their, what the hell is happening outside their homes. And um, I'll just be back. Everything is falling apart, guys. There's no point in living now. Just die. Anyways, so I was saying that Indian women are already afraid. You know how the crimes are in our country, you know how the men are in our country. And I think, I'm not a feminist or anything, but I genuinely understand their issue, and it's kind of genuine. So don't compliment on their outfit, because it puts attention on the body, like below the neck and to the feet, and that area is, you're like complimenting someone's body appearance, especially to women from a guy. It's you I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not being able to make sense. It's like 2 a.m in the morning. So yeah, you understand. Okay. So I've seen compliments on hair, uh bag. That's a cute bag right there. That's very simple. And no one, I never got a uh negative reply or reaction by saying your bag is nice, your hairstyle looks amazing, or that hair color is actually very nice. Because usually people are insecure about these things, but if you compliment it, it's like making their day better as well as yours. Another thing, I was giving you a roadmap, right? Maybe I should make another video about a roadmap. I will. Okay. First, it is children and elderly, right? Second, it's guys or the same gender, depending on your gender. And uh, then when it comes up to women, see, if you are having trouble with men or women from a guy's perspective, you can start with simple things like asking directions, like where is the near. If you're doing this in a metro is amazing, right? If you're in a metro, how do I interchange lines? Like, will this go there? You wanna go some station? Like, will this train go here? If even if you know, just ask. That just eliminates the ice. Even if you know, even if it's your daily travel, they don't know that. They don't know if you're a college student or a job worker, right? Whatever you are, even if it's your daily thing, just ask. They don't care. Ask, and if they say I don't know, or yes it does, or no it doesn't, just thank you. Just walk your way. You don't need to hold a complete conversation as a beginner. Even I don't because I don't have time, not because I can't. Okay. So that's one thing. So yeah, I forgot to mention this part. Kids and elderly, men, and even if you're and women, if you're having issues on the women part, ask for direction. If you're having issues with the men itself, ask for directions. Ask for nearest food place or anything, right? Directions is the best thing, in my opinion. uh, this is such an autistic level of advice I'm giving you, but this is my experience, and even I didn't know knew I know so much. I'll make a complete video with complete editing and stuff about this. Yeah, it's actually good. It will actually be beneficial for a lot of people, maybe for you too. So yeah, why am I holding it like this? I hope the sound is clear. So what I'm saying was that that just completely forgot put. uh, I was saying, yeah, you got two women, and after asking for directions for a while, you can be on this step for 1 week, right? 1 week on elderly or children, and 1 week on men, and the third week can be women asking for directions, and the fourth week can be women giving compliments, right? And after giving compliments to women, just talk to everyone, men, women, whoever you want to. This is the level. These are 4 levels, right? Elderly, children, men, women compliments, right? After these four, why I gave women 2 levels? Because that is the biggest issue of Indian men, to talk to opposite gender, to talk to women in a normal way, where they don't have a pre-made image of them, somehow, by the social media, by our conditioning, by the normalized things in the male society, which even I don't like. So yeah, that happens. So yeah, 4 levels, and after that your training is complete. Now it's you doing it for fun. Now you can do it. Now it's your choice if you want to do it. You see a pretty girl, go talk to her. You see a guy with a nice hairstyle, nice outfit, go up to him. Even if you see some uncle dressed well, right? I was in Shimla, and there was this uncle dressed really like complete three-piece suit with a folded umbrella in his hand. I don't know if you can imagine, but that old money and London look, it was just suiting him and the place's vibe actually. So yeah, that is one thing, and yeah, you're good to go after that. I'll make a complete roadmap. This is a 20-minute video. My God, but I'll make a completely structured video about this. But if you've heard till now, like 20 minutes of me yapping about men, women, socialization, it's it's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wouldn't listen to me like that. So yeah, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Meet you in the next one. By the way, Kirvesh signing out.